The age of industry has come to Albion. Though some call it the age of oppression. When freedom is nothing but a dream, it's time to make a stand. To lead a rebellion. To be a hero. Welcome to the city of the downtrodden. Where those who dare to speak out are punished. And those who dare to hope find nothing to hope for. True rebels fight against all odds. True rebels never give up. Yet they cannot triumph alone. The uprising has begun. But who will lead the revolution?
What a dreadfully sorry sight. Such a beautiful day to waste in bed, don't you agree?
What? Oh, go away, Jasper.
Now that is hardly the response of a prince. I'm afraid it is time to rise. With your permission, I shall wake your sleeping companion. Ah, yes, one's heart soars before such regal bearing. I trust you both slept well. You have a busy day ahead.
Come on, boy. If I have to get up, so do you.
It's not going to work. Don't look at me like that. Oh, very well. Good dog. What a pair. The kingdom is doomed. Now, sir, if you will follow me, perhaps we can find some appropriate clothing for today's activities. Lady Elise is most eager to speak to you this morning and is waiting for you in the garden. No doubt you will wish to look your best for your young friend. I have taken the liberty of arranging 2 suitable outfits, if you would care to choose. The staff may be reassured by the lack of ostentatiousness in these clothes. Ah, splendid choice. I'm sure Lady Elise will approve. Perhaps you ought to make your way to her now. And I would recommend avoiding your brother today. King Logan is rumored to be in an ill temper. Have a good day, sir.
Will do. Bye, Jasper.
My prince.
Prince, you can always count on me to protect you.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
See you again soon.
It's not very often we soldiers have a good reason to smile. Cheers, mate. I trust you're well, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very nice to meet you.
Oh, yeah. Well done.
At your
That's
service,
good
my
work.
prince.
At your service.
Oh, it's a pleasure having you
Awaiting your
around.
Good day,
command,
Your
my lord.
Highness.
Hello,
I
sir.
hope you're well.
Greetings, citizen. Hey!
Ta-da! Not bad, mate. Not bad at all. Things seem quiet enough, Your Highness. Nothing to report. At your command. Well. Hey!
Hey!
That was nice.
That's all right, that is. Greetings, sir.
So much work to do.
Good day, Prince.
Lovely jubbly.
Very nice, my prince. Oh, where are we off to? Oh, are we there then?
Greetings, sir.
How are you this fine day, sir?
Greetings, citizen.
Hey!
Oh,
That's quality there, mate.
ah, the prince. Hello, sir. Hello. My prince.
Wow!
See you again
Oh, my salutations.
At your orders.
I trust all is well, young prince?
soon. Howdy. I am so good.
Better than eel pie, that's for sure.
Attention! More training with Sir Walter today, sir.
Oh.
Well done. That's good work.
Oh, hello. One doesn't.
Ah.
Ta-da!
Oh, that really is quite marvellous, Your Highness.
Hello, Prince.
A delight.
Can I be of service, my lord?
Ah.
How'd you do? If there's anything I can do, say the word, my lord. Nice
It was
one.
nice.
I do love the castle.
Ah.
Lovely.
Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, that's really quite... I am always ready to follow you. Jolly good. Here we are. The riffraff in this kingdom do nothing but complain. They should count themselves lucky they're not...
Have to look busy. Have to look busy.
Howdy.
Ooh.
Hope to see you soon.
Cheers, mate. Very nice, my prince.
Good day, Prince. Ah, my lord. My brother works in...
Huh? See you again soon.
Oh, how are you, my prince? Is all well, my lord? Oh,
Howdy.
hello.
Hope to see you soon.
Hello, your highness. I do hope your brother is well.
My lord.
Oh, brave knight. Have you come to protect me? You big softy. You'd be rubbish in a fight, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you?
I'll protect you, my lady.
I don't know. You don't look so tough either. Perhaps you can give me a demonstration of your abilities.
How's that?
Not bad, not bad. I suppose you'll do. I thought you'd never get up. Did Jasper tell you I wanted to speak to you?
Yes. Did something happen?
I'm not sure, but everyone in the castle seems to be upset with your brother. More than usual. And it's even worse down in the city. You hear such terrible stories. Listen, they say a factory worker was executed this morning. I'm sure it's only a rumor, but you can imagine how people are talking. The staff in the castle are anxious. I told them you'd speak to them. Will you do that? I'm afraid of what might happen if someone doesn't calm things down.
If you think it will help.
I do. They may fear the king, but they still care for their prince. So, my good prince, will you take my... Good. Now let's go. I can't believe your brother could have had a worker executed. But sometimes I think, well, that there's something wrong with him. He's changed so much. And he looks so tired all the time. Hello, sir. You're not going to leave me stranded in this wilderness, are you?
So much work to do. So
Lovely to meet you. Lovely jubbly.
Good day, Johan. Come on, they're waiting for you in the kitchen.
My, and how are you today?
Always a... Oh, go on. Don't be silly. Take my hand again. I'm sure you can calm the castle staff down. They're just all so afraid of Logan.
The pleasure's all mine. Who's the man?
just get lost.
Good. Now let's go. How good to see you, sir.
Great to see you here again.
Greetings, sir.
You're not going to leave me stranded in this wilderness, are you?
Ah, the prince.
Sometimes when you're out in this garden and it's all quiet, you forget what it's like inside the castle.
All right.
So your brother hardly ever comes out here.
That's a pleasing thing. Nice to meet you. Ta-da! Like it?
Come on, they're waiting for you in the kitchen. I told Sir Walter about the speech. He'll be there to support you. I don't know what this place would be like without him. I'm sure he'll want to continue with your instruction today. He seems obsessed with combat training lately.
Attention!
Welcome, Your Majesty. Such an honor to have you here today. The staff are convened to hear your words. Whenever you're ready.
You have all been through some difficult times. And the king has been to preoccupied to treat you as he should. But I ask you all to ignore any wild rumors you hear. I promise to speak with my brother about improving conditions for both you and your families outside the castle. Thank you.
You call that a royal speech? You didn't shout, you didn't threaten, and you were far too reasonable. It was bloody marvelous. Right then, ready for today's training?
Take good care of him, Walter.
Sir?
I suppose you've heard the rumors then? Well, I'm afraid they're quite true. Who knows what your brother will do next? In the meantime, the mood in the castle is getting more uneasy by the day. I think you have a knack for reaching out to people. They all looked up to you back there. The way they look up to a leader.
My prince.
Prince. Greetings, sir.
Who's the man?
Nice. Like a really
I trust
good
you're well,
cheese.
sir.
Greetings,
Ordinary
Prince. Folk have a right to safety.
Greetings, citizen.
Howdy.
Hey! Oh,
Your service, my prince.
that's all right, that is.
Sir.
My lord. A lot of people to see your brother today. Poor sods.
Well, hello there. Yeah. Oh, on the count of three. One, grab my hand and... yes. Not bad, mate. Not bad at all.
Nothing to report
Prince.
here, my prince.
Oh, lovely to meet you.
Greetings, sir.
Lovely jubbly.
A fine display. Keep it up.
Greetings, sir. At your service.
Sir Walter, what a stroke of luck. Would you be so kind as to sign my petition? We must fight to eradicate poverty in Albion. Too many suffer on our streets, and the king does nothing. He must be made to care.
Oh, very well, but I'm just an old soldier. I doubt my name would mean anything. But perhaps the prince here would care to help you out.
Oh, that would be wonderful, your majesty. Well, it would be the greatest honor.
Pay for Logan's bad temper.
Maybe it'll be all right.
I'd be happy to sign.
Thank you, my good prince. Your support will make all the difference, I'm certain of it.
That was a courageous move. I doubt it would make much of a difference, but perhaps your brother will finally realize that you have a mind of your own. Let's see you put it to good use in the combat room. Come on! You have made good progress these past few weeks. But today isn't about practice. I want you to fight me, as if your life depended on it. One day, the people of Albion are going to need you. I have to find out just how ready you are. Fight! Again! Yes! Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? Of your father, the great hero king? You'd never get tired of hearing those stories. And after each one, do you remember what you would say?
Teach me how to be a hero.
Every single time. I wish that was something an old soldier like me could teach you. But I've done my best. Now I need you to do your best. Strike me. What are you afraid of? Hit me. It's time you showed me what you've got. Am I a great teacher or what? But listen, there's something...
Walter! You have to come quickly! Both of you!
What's happened?
Outside the castle. It looks like a demonstration.
This is not good.
They're right inside the castle grounds. I've never seen so many people out there.
Balls. I should have known this would happen. I don't think they realize what your brother is capable of. This isn't going to end well.
Keep Albion free! We want justice!
It's been a long time since Logan listened to me, but I should find him. Stay here. There's still something we need to talk about.
We can't just stand here. I have a horrible feeling about this. We need to do something. Look, the guards have moved away from the stairs. We should follow Walter, find out what Logan's going to do. Let's go while we can.
They must be in the war room.
Then let's get there before anyone sees us. Quick! You can see them.
Think about what you're doing, Logan.
I'm protecting the interests of the people. Do not question me again. You will shoot to kill. Start with the ringleaders, and if necessary, continue with the crowd.
This is wrong. You can't do this.
Oh!
Never tell me what I can't do.
Walter! We can't let him kill all those people. You're his brother. Maybe he'll listen to you. We have to do something.
What are you doing here? The war room is no place for a child. Leave now.
I'm here to stop you. You can't kill those people.
No, wait. Enough!
How dare you turn against me? Perhaps you believe you should be the one making these decisions. You really wish to defend those traitors? Then so be it. Let us see how you do. Take my brother and his friend to the throne room. We shall settle this matter officially.
Move!
I'm going.
Leave her alone!
I'm all right, I'm all right.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll get through this together.
Keep walking!
Here come the saviors of the people. Come closer, brother. Today you have disappointed me beyond measure. I have been betrayed by my own blood and a filthy spy.
We did nothing wrong.
Punishment must be apportioned where it belongs.
Punish me, then.
You are no longer a child, and it is time I stopped treating you as one. You wish to save the traitors who had gathered outside the castle this morning. Very well. You shall have your chance to save them. Here stand the leaders of the violent mob. I will give you a choice. Who will be punished? These strangers or this girl? The sentence will be death.
What? No, this can't be.
You are the prince. Decide.
Your Majesty, Logan, please.
I am giving you power over life and death.
No, I won't do this.
If you can't choose, I will. They will all be executed. So tell me, what are you willing to sacrifice to do the right thing?
This is madness. We just can't. Choose me. You can't let them all die. Choose me. There's only one decision you can make. It has to be me. Are you listening to me? Pick me.
I don't want...
It should be me. Don't do this. It should be me.
The girl lives. Kill the rest now.
Please.
Move!
No.
I will never forgive you for this.
Good. Then you will never forget it. Escort my brother to his chambers. Now.
You mustn't blame yourself, sir. I don't think any of us realized just how far he'd fallen into madness.
I have to do something. I can't just stay here.
You're not. We leave the castle tonight. This kingdom needs nothing less than a revolution. It needs a new leader. It needs a hero. It's time to see if you're ready.
Ready for what?
To be your father's son.
Very good. I will pack some essentials.
There's no time. We take nothing.
Not even pajamas?
Come on. We must leave now. I should have done something in the throne room. I should have stopped him.
All you would have accomplished would have been your own death.
Still, maybe I should have taken you away sooner.
What about Elise? We can't leave her here.
Don't worry. She's safe. And she can take care of herself.
There is something rather sinister about this garden at night.
Where are we going? I thought we were leaving the castle.
We are. But there's something we must do first. It's time we paid our respects to Albion's last hero.
I never thought I'd enter this place again.
You should have known better. The night your father died, I promised him I would bring you here one day. When you were old enough, and strong enough. This is your history. This is your legacy. The world has been too long without a hero, but I'm hoping that it will have one soon. This is your father's most treasured possession, the Guild Seal. It chooses those who have the power inside them, those who have the potential to become legends. Take it.
Is something supposed to happen?
Who are you?
I am Teresa, the seer of the spire. I guided your father in his greatest triumph. But you have an even greater destiny ahead of you. The seal awoke at your touch, as it would at no one else's. This means the fate of Albion rests on your shoulders. Before you lies the path you were born to take, and at its end is the kingdom you were born to rule. Like all heroes, you will face many trials, but you cannot pass through these gates alone. You will need to gather followers and gain the support of the people. For now, you have the support of two friends. Jasper, who will serve you always, and Sir Walter Beck, who will be your greatest ally. Together you have already taken the first step in your journey. Walk through the gate and claim your reward. The gauntlet will channel the magic within you. Use it by the tomb in the mausoleum, and the way out of the castle will open for you. You will return here when you have gathered enough followers to reach the next gate. Now go. Walter and Jasper will follow wherever you lead. And one day, Perhaps the rest of Albion will do so too.
Do you feel any different?
I don't know.
Try casting a spell. That's supposed to be our only way of getting out of here.
You might have mentioned that earlier.
And spoil the surprise. Neither did I. Still, though, it bloody worked. Somewhat narrow, isn't it? Dark, too.
You never did care for confined spaces, did you, Sir Walter?
I never did care for being poked in the eye or having my head shot off. What of it?
Oh dear, I seem to have struck a nerve.
How about if I strike a butler on the bunce? This is more like it. Grand, spacious, a plentiful supply of oxygen. Just the way a castle's escape route should be.
I hesitate to ask, but what is our plan? Other than leaving the castle far behind us, which I wholly approve of, obviously.
It's simple. We have to stop Logan.
How am I supposed to do that? Even if I am a hero, I'm just one person.
Exactly. That is why we need to find allies. And lots of them. Once you prove what you are, people will follow you. And many of them will be willing to fight. But they need a leader. Someone to believe in. Albion needs nothing less than a revolution.
Take cover!
Well, young hero, this is your chance to show us what you've got. Use your spell against them. Excellent! Did you see that, Jasper? Did you see it?
Indeed. Your father would have been proud, sir.
Well, I know I am. Come on. And I'm proud of you too, old friend. I've never seen a man cower with such grace.
It is merely a matter of hygiene. Bats are filthy creatures.
Anyway, I think we've just seen the first proof of what you can do. You are the hero who can lead this land in a revolution. Bats are just the beginning. More bats! Get ready to cut.
Another impressive display, sir. To think, This morning, my job consisted of laying out clothes for royalty. Now I'm a midnight snack for bats.
You'll get used to it. You might want to cover your noses from here on. It's the Bowerstone sewers.
Very well.
Oh, you might want to cover your eyes too, Jasper. More bats! Exterminate a few more bats! Well, you've certainly got the hang of that spell. Shall we proceed?
Ugh, what an unusual stench. I dare say we must be somewhere beneath Bowerstone Industrial.
Very likely. Not the safest place for us right now. But we should be able to find a way out of the city once we reach the surface.
It appears to be a dead end.
Not quite.
What is that?
I'm pretty sure it's a Cullis Gate. Magical transportation system for heroes.
What is this place?
You know, it must be. It is. It's your father's sanctuary. He used to speak of it, but I never thought it was a real place. Well, I don't believe it. Jasper, this book. There's a note with your name on it. Look.
That's not possible. For Jasper? Well, I grant you it is possible, but it must be a coincidence.
Oh, don't be a dolt. The old king must have left it here for you. What's it called?
The Book of Heroes. How extraordinary.
Does it tell us how to get out?
This really is most remarkable. Everything that we could possibly want to know about heroes and this place is right here in these pages. This map functions as a traveling mechanism. Simply choose where you want to go and, well, it should take you there.
Marvelous. Right. We can use that. We'll have plenty of time to explore this place later. Right now, we have a rather large task ahead of us.
But I don't even know where to start.
Our first stop will be the mountains of Mistpeak. There are people there who would make great allies. They won't offer their allegiance easily, but they despise Logan. And if anyone can persuade them, it's a hero.
Very good. I will continue to become acquainted with this sanctuary. No doubt we will need to make full use of its facilities.
Right, all right then. Find Mistpeak on the map and let's see if that book's telling us the truth.
Now, that looks like the dweller camp in Mistpeak, just there. Select that as your destination, and you should be taken there. Just like that.
It worked! Oh, I'd forgotten how bloody cold it is up here. Come on. The people here call themselves dwellers. They're tough. They're loyal. And like I told you earlier, They hate Logan's guts. Yep. It may not look like much, but this is where the revolution begins. This is what Logan has reduced them to. He's taken control of these mountains and started destroying its forests. I knew they'd have a hard time finding food, but I had no idea it was this bad.
She's really good, honest. Her name's Sadie. I need some food.
Please help us.
The man we need to convince is Sabine, a proud old sod, but a good man and a good leader. He won't give his allegiance easily, especially to a prince. Perhaps it's best if I speak to him alone first. You know, maybe you ought to find some new clothes while I talk to Sabine. Something slightly less princely. We don't need this kind of attention. I only have a little bit of gold, but it should be enough, and maybe you can spread what's left among the people.
You've come
They
from the
need
city,
it more than we do.
Where can I find clothes?
Oh, don't worry.
You must have some food.
You'll find someone willing to take that money off you. Now, wish me good luck.
So hungry.
I'd go up to the castle right now and kill Logan if I had
King
the strength.
Logan's fault. Please, we're starving. We can't hunt, thanks to the king.
I can't sleep at night. I'm so hungry.
It's all
All I've
Logan's
eaten
fault.
this week is snow. I've got to eat something soon. I feel so weak.
With Saker out there, we can't.
We don't need much. Just enough to survive.
If we don't get some food soon...
I'd go up to the castle morning. Yeah, you're right, you
I
are.
am so good.
You've really perked me up there.
I haven't eaten for days. Hello. So good to have you here. Please look around. Look around. I don't have any food, but plenty of other things. No one's bought anything for ages.
Hello, sir. This is Jasper. Hello? Is this how you use... I am speaking to you through the guild seal. What an extraordinary device. It would seem that as long as you carry the seal, we can communicate freely. Not only that, but you may return to the sanctuary any time you deem it necessary. Might I suggest you do so now and try on your new outfit? Ah, hello. Now, included in the sanctuary is a dressing room. Step through and I'll show you. If you'll just step into the dressing room. I've taken the liberty of laying out your clothes on these mannequins, which should serve as convenient storage for any garments you acquired during your travels. Now, why don't you change into your new dweller outfit? There you are. You look just like a dweller. I hope this new outfit is as comfortable as your royal attire, though I suspect the chances of that are quite low. Now that you are properly attired, you should return to Sir Walter. It is time to meet this Sabine that we've heard so much about. A reliable way to gather a few followers is by simply interacting with people.
Pleasure's all mine.
I'm sure you'll make an impression.
Oh,
yeah. That was quite enjoyable.
I have warm clothes.
Oh, thanks. Thanks a million times, kind stranger.
I need some food. Really? For me? Thank you. It's so cold here. Wow, nice.
You've come from the city, from Bowerstone, haven't you?
Ah.
You must have some food.
Ooh.
Oh.
This is all King Logan's fault.
Thanks. I don't feel quite so blue now.
Please help us.
We can't hunt, thanks to the king. What are we going to do?
Thank you. I'm so hungry.
Oh.
Please.
We're starving.
Oh, yeah.
Well, good that is. This is so great.
I can't take this anymore.
How do you do?
This is all King Logan's fault.
Ta-da!
It was rather good. Oh, you've come from the city, from Bowerstone, haven't you?
Hello.
Hello. Oh, put it there.
Congratulations!
Yes,
Getting out among the
sirree.
people has paid off. Remember that interacting with the citizens of Albion is generally a reliable way to gain followers.
It's all Logan's fault. When will this ordeal end?
Oh, pleasure's all mine. You can all... Oh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, great.
Oh.
Well, that could have been worse. Much worse, actually. Thank you, friend. I'll share it with my fellow dwellers.
Please, we're starved.
Oh.
Nice to see you. Oh, Not bad. Got potential.
If I ever get hold of that Logan, I'll wring his neck.
You are very charitable.
How'd you do? Hello. Oh. Fine. Wow.
That's more like it. The scruffy look suits you. I've spoken to Sabine, explained everything, and he's, well... I told you he'd take some convincing. Come on.
Ooh.
Out of the way, Boulder.
I can't see a thing.
So royalty walks into our home. A prince, no less. You're a long mile from the castle, Prince. What do you think of our home, then? Do you like what your brother has done to us? These mountains have always been ours. Now Logan's taken them, and is stripping them of all life. Oh, we're ready to go to war. But why should we follow Logan's kin?
You can trust me. You have my word.
We don't take much stock in words round these parts. We're simple folk. Ain't that right, Boulder?
Then what do you want?
Proof. First, prove you are truly, as Walter claims, a hero. This is easily done. There's a secret chamber beneath the town of Brightwall, built by your own father. Only heroes can survive its trials and reach the relics within. Bring me one of these ancient objects and I will believe you. Second, prove you are a warrior worthy of leading us into battle. You can do this by slaying the mercenaries who plague Mist Peak Valley, who have long soured our existence. Third, prove you are a true leader. Persuade our neighbors in Brightwall to share what food they have with us. Older.
Oh.
If we cannot eat, we will die, and the dead make poor allies.
Is that all?
Yep, that's the lot. Off you go then. Good luck. Nice knowing you.
Come on, boy.
It's nice to see Sabine hasn't mellowed with age. But anyway, I know the place he mentioned. Your father built the chamber under the Brightwall Academy, Albion's greatest seat of learning. At least it was, until Logan closed it down. Just show the old librarian your guild seal.
I'm
You'll know
so
what it
hungry.
means. I'll try to find out more about these mercenaries. I'll see you in Brightwall when I have some information.
It's all Logan's fault.
Please, we're starving.
It makes a nice change doing something useful.
I see you're approaching Brightwall, a most charming little hamlet. And a perfect opportunity to acquaint yourself with the fine, honest people of this kingdom, far from the bustle of the city and the factory smoke. Of course, a less charitable mind would term them simpletons, but I encourage you to shop in their stores, drink in their taverns, and otherwise partake in their small-town pleasures.
We'll be fine. All right, citizen?
You look like someone who's... Oh,
How do you do?
Hello.
On the count of 3. 1. Yes.
Nice. Good, even. Best goods in Brightwall. I only give special discounts to people I really like.
Oh, lovely to meet you. It was nice to meet you.
That was quite enjoyable.
Howdy.
Hello. Well, how do you do? No. That was great. It does make me smile.
Mum says there's no dragons anymore. Where'd they go?
I'm sure we'll have what you're looking for.
All right, just what I wanted. I'm
Pleasure doing
1/16th dweller. Yeah. You know that.
Sorry.
I'm just glad my parents died before they saw me begging.
Business has been so bad lately.
Why are they called dwellers then? Do a lot of dwelling, do they? You got something?
I usually restock every few weeks.
Oh, no, you got something. I bet people in Bowerstone have it. Nice to meet
Pleasure's
you.
all mine.
Yeah. Oh, slap, slap, punch. Yes. Very nice. Well, who wants to see that? You!
We'll be going bankrupt if things don't
Stop
pick
breathing.
up. And so will the rest of this area.
Animal! Please, think of the children that I might have someday. Mind your own business. You!
Melee weapons.
Pleasure's all mine. Yeah.
Oh, slap, slap, punch. Yes. Superb. Simply superb.
Just passing through then.
Oh, pleasure's all mine. You can always tell a lot.
Ah. Yep.
Right, cheers.
Our potions are guaranteed to be 100% safe.
We have the finest product in Albion.
Really appreciate it. Thanks.
No finer goods in all of Brightwall. You look very rugged. Where?
Pleasure's all mine. Beautiful.
Oh dear. That'll do nicely, thank you.
Pleasure's all mine.
Oh.
Pleasure to meet you.
Rather good, I suppose.
Just do you have anything I can buy off you?
The economy's rotten.
Some of the shops are starting to run low on stock.
My family will be wondering where I am.
Have you tried the Jack of What can I get you?
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Oh,
Yeah! Woohoo! Like it?
Yeah. Come on then, ready? Yes, yeah, oh. Lovely.
That was really quite something.
Oh, the nameless alcoholics meeting has been cancelled.
The barkeeper here is
Thirsty for more?
Me?
You look
I'm more of
familiar.
a
We used to get scholars from all over.
Oh, lovely to meet you. On the count of 3.
What?
1.
Oh, I don't... Oh.
Yes.
I love it. If things get any worse, I'll have to close down. And this will become a ghost town.
Here for a nice quiet drink?
Marcus Ivory was the 4th ruler to be named Marcus. However, he believed this fact diminished his importance, so he insisted that the letters after his name were merely an oddly spelled surname. No member of his court ever took issue with this, partly out of fear of reprisal, and partly because, well, how could you have that conversation and not have it be unbelievably awkward?
We have the finest product in Albion.
If you spend lots of gold, I can use it to buy more supplies. So come on, spend.
I swear.
If
I'll
business
borrow the
doesn't
money
pick
from
up
someone.
soon, I'll be right out of it. Business, I mean.
I hope you're not looking to cause trouble. Who's stopping you?
Hello, I'm a Whittle princess.
Never fancied adventure myself.
How do you do?
Best prizes too.
Pleasure to meet you.
Sweet. Better than all right? Oh. No.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, right on. Got potential.
Have you been loads of places? I want to go loads of places.
How do you do? Hello. Come on then, ready? Yes, yeah. Oh, lovely.
Latest Fairfax fashions arrived
Definitely an
yet.
improvement on the mediocre, that.
My whole
Come back
family
another day and I
thanks you
might
from
be
the
able to
bottom
help
of
you.
our hearts.
I was hoping I'd run into you again.
I sell the best stuff in Brightwall. Business is at rock bottom. Spend for the love of all you old
My
sacred.
family will be wondering where I am. Oh.
Yeah, yeah. On the count of 3. 1.
Yeah.
Yes.
Loved it to bits. Huh?
Lovely to meet you. I am so good.
Pretty fine. You won't find lower prices anywhere. Guaranteed. Only way to get people to spend these days.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Panhandling.
Oh.
Oh. No. Oh, yeah. Nice one. Oh, intriguing. It was rather good.
How do you do?
I sell the best items
Not
in all
exactly
Bright.
sure what I'm
Lovely job.
Nice one.
small enough to fit in my pocket.
Not bad. Got potential.
I only give special discounts to people I really like.
You can't buy it if you don't have enough gold.
Always look out for sales. You never know when I'll put one on.
As a kid, I wanted...
Oh,
nice.
Ooh.
Oh, this is brilliant.
Oi.
Oh, great. That's fantastic. Nice. What a
Hope to see you soon.
chap. Nice.
Welcome to my shop. That's lovely, thanks. You're welcome
Looking
back
crooked.
anytime.
The library is closed by order of the king. We don't serve drinks, we don't sell chicken feed. Please leave before the soldiers suspect you're gaining any real knowledge. Oh, sweet papyrus! A real visitor. I'm afraid I was speaking the truth. King Logan has closed the academy. I'm little more than a custodian these days. By the holy bookmark! The Guild Seal! I haven't seen it since the old hero king last came here. Then you are?
The prince, yes.
Oh, my. Please, come this way. Your father told me that one day a challenger bearing the seal would come seeking entrance to the reliquary, but I never imagined it would happen in my lifetime. It was he who founded the academy, of course. I have often wondered how you would react to see it in its present state. Here we are. I can't tell you how many of our researchers and professors have studied this door, hoping to unlock its mechanism. But I knew there was only one thing that would ever open it.
Hey! Oh, I love you! Oh.
Ah, hello, Jasper here again. I believe that amazing device is what is known as a flit switch. However, on the subject of amazing things, you will not believe what I have just found in the sanctuary. You should come back as soon as you possibly can. This sanctuary contains an armory, within which there are some truly remarkable weapons, heroic weapons, which your father left for you. This way, please. Now, admittedly, these weapons don't appear particularly impressive yet. However, according to the book, they actually change as you use them, becoming more deadly and developing fantastic properties. They are living weapons, and the way in which you fight with them determines how they evolve. According to the book, the hammer can grow larger and heavier with use. Incredible. Apparently, as you use it, the blade actually becomes longer and sharper. Imagine. According to the book, the hammer can grow larger and heavier with use. Incredible. According to the book, the hammer can grow larger and heavier with use. Incredible. That sword is certain to cut a swathe through your foes, and depending on whom you kill and how, it will grow ever more powerful. Well, now that you have a proper weapon, you should return to the chambers underneath Brightwall Academy. Ah, yes, the flit switch. Now, the way you activate these is by hitting them. Your new weapon should serve that purpose ably.
So, this is how it ends. I steal the blueprints for the dungeon from the architect who built it. Find the secret entrance on the other side of Mistpeak. Almost get killed by several hollow men. Stub my toe against a rock so that it really hurts when I walk. And now this. I know there's a great treasure in here somewhere. And I know it has something to do with these braziers. I just don't know what. But I'm not leaving until I solve this riddle.
Ah, hello. Yes, you'll recall that I mentioned that flit switches require a knock from a melee weapon. Well, it seems that was only partially correct. According to the book, only blue switches require melee weapons. The red variety requires magic, and to activate yellow switches, you must shoot them with a firearm. Fortunately, that section of the book also indicated where some firearms were located, and these weapons, well, they must be safely believed. Please return to the sanctuary as soon as you can. Ah, so the weapons in question were also left for you by your father. They are in the armory. Like the sword and hammer, these astonishing weapons evolve over time as you use them, becoming ever more fearsome. They can cause more damage and achieve other incredible effects. The pistol is best suited to short ranges and packs a surprising punch. The rifle is the perfect instrument for engaging enemies at long range. The rifle. Marvelous. No one's going to get close to you if you don't want them to. The pistol will remain here should you wish to use it instead. In the meantime, experiment and see what incredible properties are waiting to be unlocked.